Hello twin flames, and welcome to day 9 of the Divine Masculine Dark Truth. So in this series we're tapping in with a card a day or whatever they guide me to give you a message from the masculine perspective about this journey. And this really brings in healing for the divine feminine, because you start to understand, to let go, and to really see it from their point of view. So thank you for being here, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family, because we're here for you every day. So we're using the Divine Masculine Dark Truths deck for this series. This is my deck as well. So what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Now, when I'm tapping in, because this message, there's the card, and there's 2 cards coming out today. I have to do what comes out because there'll be a reason they're together. So, and there's a reason you are together. Wow, thank you, angels. So there's a reason, a mission. So it's so much more than just a relationship. There's a mission too. And the blocking throat chakra. So they may be struggling as I record this in real time when I post this for you with the communication, with expressing this to you, how they really feel. So if there's a block in communication, this really helps you to understand why and what they go through and what they feel and what's on their mind. So the message is, I feel you. Wow. So we've got I feel you and I wonder. So when they are quiet or distant, they're not intentionally ignoring you. They are processing. And they always feel you. And we spoke about this at the beginning of the series, how they feel you, how they connect with you on a very deep subconscious and conscious level too. But they are wondering about you. So they're processing, and they are setting intention by wondering what this relationship will be like in the future. And the message says, I've been feeling you close to me, especially at night. Can you feel me the way I am feeling you? And that's a question. Can you feel me? So he's questioning this connection. He's saying, wow, I'm always thinking about you. You're constantly on my mind. And at night, I can feel you. I feel you so close to me. It's magical. It's passion. It's fire. It's desire. I am feeling you. Can you feel me too? So he's wondering if you're feeling him. He's wondering if you feel the same way about him, because you may think, well, obviously I do. But for the masculines, it's a vulnerability. It's an insecurity. You know, they do struggle with believing that, because it's unlike anything they've ever felt. And that's because you, as the divine feminine, when you're in your power and your light and your strength, you give them unconditional love. And that's what this journey is all about, unconditional love. That's why when you're being a bit demanding or putting the pressure on or trying to force it, that's conditioning an unconditional love, and that doesn't work. It doesn't work. It may work in the real world with, kind of soulmate relationships, but with the twin flame dynamic, it doesn't work. And the only way for it to work is with letting go of the conditioning. So we have to let go and surrender and trust in the love. So the message is, I feel you. I've been feeling you close to me, especially at night. Can you feel me the way I'm feeling you? And the reason he's feeling you at night is because that's when he starts to let go. He's not as in control of his emotions and his feelings. He's not as in control as he is in the day. In the day, he may be busy with other things. He may be driving, he may be working, he may be, busy with his children or, sorting things out. And when he's at night, when he's falling asleep, he's vulnerable, he's open, and he starts to allow you in. So he feels you, even if he's put barriers up around him, barriers up to kind of keep you out. You do creep in, and he does think of you. So he's saying, I feel you, especially at night. Do you feel me too? My spider sense is tingling. I feel you. And I wonder. So this is reminding you you're on his mind, no matter what. No matter what he says or does, if he says differently, if he does differently, if he acts differently, he's still wondering about you. He says, I want to tell you how I feel. And I really do feel that, because when I first tapped in at the beginning, the blocked throat chakra, and this is you knowing that you were truly meant to be. So he's saying, I want to tell you how I feel. I want to tell you that I feel you. I want to express this to you. And I wonder what you would do if I turned up at your door. So he's dreaming about that, not necessarily actually coming to your house and knocking on your door, even though some of the masculines do dream about that. But this is about them knocking on your Instagram or hitting you up on Facebook, okay, or sending you a text or ringing you up. This is them wondering what will happen, how you'll be, how you'll respond if you can feel that. So if you're feeling them, and this is why these two cards come out together. So if you're feeling them, especially at night, it's because they are wondering how they're going to communicate, how they can express, how they can move this forward. And at the end, he says, expect me. Expect me, Divine Feminine. So he's saying, expect me. I am on my way. I'm just working it all out. I'm just wondering how it's all going to happen. I'm wondering what it will be like, how you'll react or respond to me, what this will mean for me, what I need to change. So it's not just as easy as them knocking on your door or ringing you up or sending you a text. They have to process it all first, because that's the masculine way. For the feminine way, it's very easy. I don't mean easy in the journey, I mean easy to contact them. So it's easy for the feminine to express. It's easier for the feminine to say how he or she feels, because you're in your feels, you're in your emotion. But the masculine way is to go within and process it all, and sometimes overthink it all, which obviously brings in fear and doubt and illusion, but that's the masculine way. So the message is to understand the masculine way, that when they seem to be distant, when they seem to be ignoring you or, ghosting you or even blocking you, don't take it personally. They don't intentionally do that because they're doing it for themselves, so they can understand and learn and heal what's going on within. So he's saying to you today, I feel you, Divine Feminine, and I wonder what our life would be like together. I visualize that. I think about that. I wonder how you would be when I come back to you. Expect me. I'm on the way. So big message here, they're feeling you. This is what happens. Even in the quiet times, even when they, maybe showing you in another way that, they don't care. You may think, well, I don't like his up and down mood swings. I don't like that he hides this from me. But the truth is, he feels you always, especially at night. So if you start feeling him at night, expect him, because things are moving forward and dramatic change is on the way. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.